Hi, I'm Darius. As a life lead simply, May is self-care month, and in preparation for this, I originally wanted to do a video for self-care specifically directed towards men. However, I've done a bit of research, I've spoken to a few people as well as personal experience. I found that men still don't want to talk about self-care. So instead of calling it self-care, I'm going to say it is 11 things a man should do to improve his daily life. As you know, this is not an exclusive list, so please add any suggestion that you have down below, as well as while you're there, subscribe as well as hit the bell icon. It will be a great help. Number 1, start the day well. If you set an alarm, wake up when the alarm goes off. Do not hit the snooze button. I am also culprit of this almost every single day. But we're creating two problems for ourselves. Number 1, you're going to be late and you're going to be rushed, which messes up your whole day. Number 2, what you're actually doing when you're hitting the snooze button is you're telling yourself you're not ready for the day, or you don't want to face the day. So what you're doing is you're immediately putting yourself mentally on the back foot. So don't do it. Well, I should also start, don't do it. Number 2 and 3 are very interlinked, so I'm going to do them together, is exercise and eat healthier. Now what I mean by exercise and eat healthier, I'm not saying hit the gym an hour every single day or follow a strict diet. No, just do something extra. For instance, if you've got an office job and you're seated the whole day, walk a bit more, stand at your desk, drink more water instead of that 5th cup of coffee. Just do something extra. Pack a healthy lunch maybe. That's a fantastic idea. Number 4, keep learning, always. Read books, listen to podcasts, watch a few documentaries. Just do something to broaden your knowledge pool. It will change your perspective on the world as well as your attitude towards it. So just learn more about the world out there. Number 5, spend time with family or friends. Now, this is again for 2 reasons. Number 1, the social impact. If you're spending time with family or friends, it's a great stress reliever and it's just fun overall. But the second point is fantastic for yourself, because what you're actually doing when you're spending time with family or friends, you're reaffirming to yourself that you have a support network. And we as men sometimes forget that, or we don't use it. So keep reminding yourself it is there, so that when the time comes that you need it, you will be more inclined to use it. Number 6, groom a bit. If you look good, you'll feel good. Now, again, I'm not saying get a cupboard full of hair gels and facial creams and whatever it has to be. No. Just do a little bit of effort, it'll go a long way. Number 7, have some me time. Whatever hobby you have, go do it alone. It's fantastic to just clear your mind and focus on what you need and what you're going through if you just do something alone that you love. Now, this can be anything, as I said. Go outside is a fantastic thing. Go play around golf, go play a sport, or just do an exercise routine, or whatever you love doing. For me, I love playing games. It's a way for me to escape and work through whatever it is I'm going through. Number 8, sleep well. Men like to boast about how much and how long and how hard they've been working. It's ridiculous. It's fantastic to work hard, yes it is. But what you're doing if you're pushing yourself too far every single day, you're putting your own health, physically and mentally, in jeopardy. And you won't be able to work at that tempo for much longer. So pace yourself. And there are many studies out there that will tell you to sleep 5, 6, 7, 8 hours a day. Find a time that best suits your body, what you need, and stick to that. Number 9, plan your day. Just the day before, jot down either tasks that you want to do one by one, or general goals that you want to achieve. It will give you proper It will give you clarity on what you need to do for the day, and it will give you proper focus to do that. Number 10, journal. Well, this is something I don't personally do, but I see the value in it, and maybe I will do a future video where I do a challenge, maybe a 30-day or 60-day challenge where I do this every single day. Now what journaling implies is you sit down for a little while every day and you jot down every single thing that pops in your head. Doesn't matter how random it is. Now this has again 2 benefits. The first one, it declutters your mind. It gives you focus and clarity on the stuff that really matters. Or 2, if you have a problem that you want to solve or that you're going through, if you write it down, it's amazing what happens. As soon as you write it down, you're looking at the problem from a different perspective, literally and figuratively. Literally, because you've written it down, you're stepping back, as well as your mind is now seeing this problem from a different perspective. It doesn't look as big as it was before. So it'll be easier to work through. Number 11, push yourself. Always, always, always push yourself. It doesn't matter if it's small things or big things. If it's you having to do an extra rep when you're at the gym, or if you want to do that a little bit extra at work, or a little bit extra at home, or if you want to broaden your horizons totally, or if you want to face your fears, push yourself every single day. It gives you something to live for, and it's fantastic to even get the smallest of wins. So these are the 11 things I think every man should do to improve his daily life. If you've got any other suggestions, please add them down below, and also remember to subscribe and hit the bell icon. And please go have a look at the rest of our videos. They will pop up somewhere here, I think, maybe there. I don't know. Okay, thank you.